Gloria Stuart, a name synonymous with Hollywood's golden age, lived a life that transcended the boundaries of time and cinema. Born in 1910, she was an actress who turned the dreams of the film industry into reality. At the tender age of 19, she made her film debut, marking the beginning of a career that would span over 6 decades. Gloria's accomplishments were many, but perhaps her most iconic role came in 1997 when she starred as the 101-year-old Rose in James Cameron's blockbuster film, Titanic. Her performance earned her a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making her the oldest nominee in that category in history. But Gloria's contributions to the world of cinema went far beyond her acting roles. She was also a passionate advocate for the preservation of Hollywood's rich history and was instrumental in establishing the Hollywood Heritage Museum. Throughout her life, Gloria remained a vital and relevant figure in the industry, inspiring generations of actors and filmmakers with her talent, grace, and unwavering commitment to her craft. Her legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, reminding us of the power of dreams, the importance of preserving our history, and the enduring allure of the silver screen. Gloria Stuart was a remarkable actress, known for her roles in both film and theater. She was born in 1910 and lived to be 100 years old, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. During her career, she worked with notable directors like James Whale and appeared in classic films like The Invisible Man and The Old Dark House. She also made a big comeback in her later years, earning a Best Supporting Actress nomination for her role in James Cameron's Titanic. What makes Gloria Stuart an everlasting symbol of the industry? Is it her talent, her longevity, or her ability to reinvent herself? We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have a favorite Gloria Stuart moment or memory? Perhaps you saw her in a play, or maybe you were moved by her performance in Titanic. Whatever your connection to this classic star, we would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. There are many surprising and fascinating facts about Gloria Stuart coming up, so be sure to keep watching this video. From her activism to her love of art, there's so much to learn about this remarkable woman. Gloria Stuart, born on July 4, 1910, in Santa Monica, California, had an upbringing that was both artistic and supportive. Her father, Frederick E. Stewart, was a prominent lawyer, and her mother, Alice M. Daedrick, was a former schoolteacher. They encouraged her creative pursuits from a young age. Stewart's exposure to acting came early. She was part of the Santa Monica High School Drama Club and often participated in school plays. After high school, she attended the University of California, Berkeley, where she continued to be involved in theater. A significant influence in Stewart's life was her drama teacher, Eva Le Gallienne. Le Gallienne was a renowned actress and producer who ran her own theater company. She became a mentor to Stuart, guiding her through the early stages of her career and inspiring her with her passion for the arts. Stuart also found inspiration in the works of classic playwrights like Shakespeare and Ibsenator. She was drawn to the depth and complexity of their characters, which influenced her approach to acting. In the 1930s, Stuart moved to New York to pursue a career in acting. She started in Broadway productions before transitioning to Hollywood. Her early roles in films like The Invisible Man and Poor Little Rich Girl were instrumental in establishing her as a talented actress. Throughout her career, Stuart remained committed to her craft, constantly learning and growing as an actress. Her early influences and mentors played a crucial role in shaping her path and contributing to her successful career in Hollywood. Gloria Stuart was a significant actress in Hollywood's early years, best known for her role in the 1997 blockbuster Titanic. Before that, she had already made a name for herself in the industry during the 1930s. Stuart was one of the few actresses who successfully transitioned from silent films to talkies. She appeared in over 30 films during the 1930s, working with notable directors like James Whale and John Ford. Her performance in The Old Dark House received critical acclaim and solidified her status as a talented actress. In the 1940s, Stuart shifted her focus to activism and art, putting her acting career on hold. However, she returned to acting in the 1970s, appearing in various TV shows and films. Her comeback role in the $1 Million Movie earned her an Emmy nomination. Stewart's role as Rose in Titanic brought her renewed fame and critical success. At 87, she became the oldest actress ever to receive an Oscar nomination. Her contribution to the film industry went beyond her acting skills, as she was also a passionate advocate for actors' rights and a founding member of the Screen Actors Guild. Gloria Stuart's impact on the film industry is undeniable. She paved the way for future actresses and left a lasting legacy in Hollywood. Her talent, perseverance, and activism continue to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers. Gloria Stuart's passion for acting was ignited at a young age. As a child, she would often put on plays for her family using puppets and costumes she created herself. This early interest in storytelling and performance led her to pursue a career in acting. During her time at the University of California, Berkeley, Stuart became involved in the school's drama program and quickly discovered a talent for the stage. She began performing in local theater productions and soon caught the attention of a talent scout from Hollywood. In 1932, Stuart made her film debut in the movie Street of Women. She appeared in several more films throughout the 1930s, including The Invisible Man and Gold Diggers of 1935. Despite finding success in Hollywood, Stuart never lost her love for the stage and continued to perform in theater productions throughout her career. One pivotal experience that fueled Stuart's desire to pursue acting was her experience working with legendary director James Whale on the set of The Invisible Man. Whale recognized Stuart's talent and encouraged her to take on more challenging roles. This mentorship had a profound impact on Stuart and solidified her passion for acting. Throughout her long and storied career, Stuart remained dedicated to her craft and continued to inspire others with her talent and passion for acting. Her contributions to the world of entertainment have left an indelible mark that will be cherished for generations to come. Gloria Stuart's career spanned both horror and epic films, with a notable role in The Old Dark House and later as the 100-year-old character Rosa DeWitt Bukater in Titanic. In an interview with Tom Weaver, she discussed her experiences. Interestingly, Stuart was the only cast member of Titanic who was alive at the time of the actual disaster. She was born in 1910 and lived to be 100 years old, the same age as her character in the film. In The Old Dark House, she interacted with a centenarian, predicting her own future fame and longevity. Gloria Stuart, born in 1910, faced numerous challenges in her early acting career. Raised in a time of gender inequality, she struggled to find roles that offered more than just being a love interest or a damsel in distress. Despite these limitations, Stuart was determined to make her mark in the industry. Financial struggles were also a constant hurdle for her. In the 1930s, she was among many actors who earned meager wages, making it difficult to maintain a stable lifestyle. However, Stuart's resilience and determination led her to find creative solutions. She began writing scripts and painting, using these skills to supplement her income. Industry skepticism was another obstacle that Stuart had to overcome. Being an actress in her 30s, she was often considered too old for leading roles. Instead of giving in to this ageism, she embraced her age and continued to take on challenging and diverse characters. Stuart's unwavering dedication and talent eventually paid off. In 1933, she landed a lead role in the film The Old Dark House, which brought her much-deserved recognition. Later in her career, she gained further acclaim for her role in the blockbuster film Titanic, earning her an Academy Award nomination at the age of 87. Throughout her life, Gloria Stuart proved that age and industry skepticism could not stop her from achieving her dreams. Her resilience and determination continue to inspire aspiring actors today. Gloria Stuart, known for her role as Margaret Waverton in The Old Dark House, recalled the production being meticulously organized under James Whale's direction. One notable detail was Whale's specific request for Stuart to wear a pale pink satin dinner dress, making her stand out amongst the English tweeds of the other cast members. He wanted her to look like a beautiful flame during a chase scene. After her acting career, Stuart lived in Brentwood, California, in a house directly opposite the one where Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were murdered. This geographical detail, while not related to her acting, is a part of her life story. Gloria Stuart's career had several breakthrough moments that showcased her talent and versatility as an actress. In 1932, she signed a contract with 20th Century Fox and quickly became a popular leading lady appearing in films such as The Murder Man and Street Scene. Her performance in The Invisible Man gained critical acclaim and established her as a talented actress. However, it was her role in James Cameron's Titanic that brought her renewed fame and recognition. At the age of 87, Stuart became the oldest person ever to be nominated for an Academy Award for her portrayal of the elderly Rose. Her performance was widely praised, with critics highlighting her ability to convey the character's emotional depth and complexity. Peers and collaborators also spoke highly of Stewart's impact on the film industry. James Cameron described her as a true Hollywood legend and praised her grace, humility, and fierce intelligence. Kate Winslet, who played the younger version of Stewart's character in Titanic, spoke of her admiration for the veteran actress, stating that she was incredibly inspiring and a joy to work with. Stewart's career was marked by her ability to take on a wide range of roles and her commitment to her craft. Her contributions to the film industry have left a lasting impact, and she will always be remembered as a trailblazing actress who broke barriers and paved the way for future generations. Gloria Stuart's film career included several films featuring doomed ships. In addition to Titanic, she appeared in Here Comes the Navy, filmed aboard the USS Arizona, and Girl Overboard. At 87, Stuart played Old Rose in Titanic, living to celebrate the film's 10th anniversary at 97 and becoming a centenarian in 2010. The Old Dark House, featuring Stuart as Margaret Waverton, had a small cast of 10 actors, including 2 Oscar winners, Melvyn Douglas and Charles Laughton, and 2 further nominees, Raymond Massey and Stewart. This film showcases Stewart's acting abilities alongside other accomplished actors of her time. Gloria Stuart, an accomplished actress, is known for her unique artistic vision and process. She approached her work with a deep sense of preparation and commitment, often immersing herself in the character's background and world to give a more authentic performance. Stewart's style was characterized by her ability to bring depth and complexity to her roles, making them relatable and memorable to audiences. Her personal experiences and worldview were often reflected in her work. For instance, her experiences as a political activist and artist influenced her portrayal of strong-willed and independent characters. She once stated, "I've always been drawn to characters who have a mind of their own and aren't afraid to speak up." Stewart's artistic vision was also shaped by her love for literature and the arts. She was known to draw inspiration from classic literature, poetry, and visual arts, incorporating elements of these forms into her performances. This interdisciplinary approach gave her work a rich and layered quality that resonated with audiences. Stewart's artistic process was a reflection of her unique perspective and approach to her craft. She believed in the power of collaboration and worked closely with directors, writers, and fellow actors to bring her characters to life. She once said, "Acting is a collaborative art, and I've always believed that the best performances are the result of a strong collective vision." In summary, Gloria Stuart's artistic vision and process were characterized by her deep preparation, commitment to her craft, and interdisciplinary approach. Her personal experiences and worldview were reflected in her work, giving her characters a unique depth and complexity. Through her collaborative approach, she created memorable and impactful performances that continue to inspire and captivate audiences. Gloria Stuart, originally born with the last name Stuart, decided to shorten it to Stuart as she believed the 6 letters balanced well on a theater's marquee alongside her first name. Early in her career, she became a founding member of the Screen Actors Guild. In the blockbuster film Titanic, Gloria Stuart played the older version of the character Rose. At one point in the movie, she looks at her drawing in the water. The original line she was supposed to say was, "Wasn't I a hot number?" However, both Stuart and the director, James Cameron, felt that this line did not suit the character of Rose. They changed it to a different line for the final film. This change showcased Stuart's ability to accurately portray the character's emotions and background, contributing to the film's success. Gloria Stuart, an American actress, left an indelible mark on the film industry. She began her career in the 1930s, appearing in films such as The Invisible Man and The Old Dark House. However, she is best known for her role as Rose in James Cameron's blockbuster Titanic, which earned her a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress at the age of 87. Stewart's contribution to the industry extends beyond her acting skills. She was also a prominent activist for various social causes, including civil rights and environmental protection. Her activism often influenced her film choices, as she sought to use her platform to raise awareness for important issues. Stewart's work has inspired many industry experts and fellow actors. Film critic Leonard Maltin described her as a true Hollywood original and praised her versatility and grace. Meanwhile, her Titanic co-star Kate Winslet has spoken about how Stewart's incredible spirit inspired her during filming. Stewart's influence can also be seen in the trends and techniques of modern filmmaking. Her performance in Titanic helped to challenge ageist stereotypes in Hollywood and pave the way for more diverse representation on screen. Additionally, her activism has inspired a new generation of actors to use their platforms for social change. Overall, Gloria Stuart's contribution to the film industry and her impact on social issues make her a truly inspiring figure. Her legacy continues to resonate with audiences and industry professionals alike. Gloria Stuart, born on July 4, 1910, had a notable career in Hollywood with a career span of over 6 decades. Her younger brother, Frank Finch, followed in her footsteps and became an esteemed sports writer for the Los Angeles Times. One of Stewart's most memorable roles was in the 1935 film Gold Diggers of 1935, where she played a young woman who falls in love with a poor man despite her mother's attempts to push her towards a wealthy suitor. Interestingly, in James Cameron's Titanic, released 84 years later, Stewart's character, Rose, makes the same choice. In fact, Titanic was the first film to be nominated twice for an Academy Award for the portrayal of the same character. Kate Winslet received a Best Actress nomination for her role as Rose, while Stuart received a Best Supporting Actress nomination for her portrayal of the older Rose. The same feat was repeated with the movie Iris in 2001, which also starred Winslet. Stewart's portrayal of the older Rose in Titanic left an indelible mark on audiences, making her a beloved figure in cinema history. Despite the many years that passed between her early and later roles, Stewart's talent and charisma remained constant, making her a true testament to the enduring power of cinema. Gloria Stuart, an accomplished actress, led a life rich in personal values and interests that extended beyond her professional career. She was passionate about various causes, with a special concern for the environment and the welfare of animals. These values often found their way into her work, shaping her choices as an artist and influencing the roles she took on. One of Stewart's most notable philanthropic efforts was her involvement with the Sierra Club, an organization dedicated to preserving and protecting the natural world. She served as a board member for many years, advocating for the conservation of America's wild places and promoting responsible environmental stewardship. Stewart's love for animals was also well known. She was actively involved in animal welfare organizations and used her platform to raise awareness about the humane treatment of animals. Her compassion for all living beings was a core part of her personal value system and often informed her choices both on and off screen. In addition to her environmental and animal activism, Stuart was also a strong supporter of the arts. She believed in the power of art to inspire, educate, and bring people together. Throughout her life, she worked tirelessly to promote the arts and make them accessible to everyone. Gloria Stuart's personal values and interests were a driving force in her life and work. Her commitment to environmental conservation, animal welfare, and the art shaped her choices as an actress and made her a powerful voice for these causes. Through her philanthropic efforts and advocacy, she left a lasting impact on the world and inspired countless others to do the same. Gloria Stuart was not just an actress, but also an activist. In 1936, she helped form the Hollywood Anti-Nazi League, showing her commitment to social causes. Stuart's career was dotted with memorable performances and interesting anecdotes. For instance, while filming The Prisoner of Shark Island, director John Ford played a practical joke on her. As she slept in her chair, the hairdresser put a funny-looking hairnet on her, wrapped her in an old horse blanket, and stuck a bottle of whiskey in her lap. Ford then had the photographer take pictures of her and distributed them to everyone the next day. Stewart's most notable role was perhaps that of Old Rose in Titanic. Interestingly, she was the only person involved in the production who was actually alive in 1912, the year the real Titanic sank. This gave her performance a unique authenticity. Gloria Stuart left a significant mark in the film industry with her remarkable performance in the Titanic that earned her an Academy Award nomination at the age of 87. She paved the way for future actresses, demonstrating that age is just a number and that talent can shine through at any stage of life. Her legacy is a testament to the power of perseverance, dedication, and a lifelong passion for the arts. For aspiring professionals, Stuart's advice is to never give up on your dreams, no matter how challenging or impossible they may seem. Stay true to yourself, keep learning and growing, and always be open to new opportunities. Remember that success is not a destination, but a journey, and that every experience, good or bad, is an opportunity to learn and become better at what you do. In terms of future contributions, the film industry can continue to honor Stuart's legacy by providing opportunities for older actors and actresses, recognizing their talent and experience, and breaking down ageist stereotypes. The industry can also continue to tell diverse and inclusive stories, reflecting the world we live in and giving a voice to marginalized communities. In conclusion, Gloria Stuart's legacy is a reminder of the power of perseverance, dedication, and a lifelong passion for the arts. Her advice to aspiring professionals is to never give up on your dreams, stay true to yourself, and keep learning and growing. The future of the film industry can honor her legacy by providing opportunities for older actors and actresses and telling diverse and inclusive stories. Gloria Stuart is known for her appearances alongside John Carradine in several films, including The Invisible Man in 1933, The Prisoner of Shark Island in 1936, and The Three Musketeers in 1939. In 1983, she had a brief role in the cult series Female of the Species, where she was credited for a single frame but had no dialogue. She was on screen for 3 seconds, appearing as the bag lady in the background. Despite her limited screen time, her presence was likely due to the prestige of her former career. In The Old Dark House, Gloria Stuart played Margaret Waverton. During filming, she had a strained relationship with some of her British co-stars, whom she considered aloof and snooty. She had a particularly difficult time with Boris Karloff, whom she described as guileful and self-absorbed. Their disagreements caused delays in production, with James Whale refusing to return to the set when tensions were high. 14 years later, in 1997, Stuart experienced a brief but significant career revival with her role in Titanic. Despite her earlier career and the challenges she faced in The Old Dark House, she remained a notable figure in Hollywood. Gloria Stuart, an actress with a career spanning over 6 decades, demonstrated a lifelong passion and innovation that left an indelible impact on the entertainment industry. She began her journey in the early days of talkies and successfully transitioned to television and stage, showcasing her remarkable range and adaptability. At the age of 87, Stuart experienced a resurgence of fame when she was cast in James Cameron's blockbuster film Titanic, earning her an Academy Award nomination and solidifying her status as a beloved Hollywood icon. Her enduring impact is evident in the countless aspiring actors she inspired and the memorable characters she brought to life. Stuart's story is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Her unwavering dedication to her craft and her ability to innovate and adapt throughout her career serve as a reminder that artistic pursuits know no age limit. Her legacy continues to resonate with audiences, underscoring the importance of creative expression and the impact it can have on the world. Gloria Stuart, a favorite actress of director James Whale, starred in 3 of his films: The Old Dark House, The Kiss Before the Mirror, and The Invisible Man. At the age of 86, she underwent hours of makeup to portray her character, Rose DeWitt Bukater, at 101 in the blockbuster Titanic, a process she found far from enjoyable. 2 of her films, The Invisible Man and Titanic, have been recognized for their cultural, historical, and aesthetic significance by the Library of Congress National Film Registry. Gloria Stuart made history at 87 as the oldest Academy Award nominee, a record later broken by Christopher Plummer and Judd Hirsch. In James Whale's The Invisible Man, Stuart, as Flora Cranley, had a strained relationship with co-star Claude Rains, who reportedly dominated scenes. The English cast, except Melvyn Douglas, excluded them from tea breaks, with Boris Karloff described as sad and supercilious. Despite this, Stuart delivered memorable performances, leaving a lasting impact on classic cinema. Gloria Stuart is sometimes confused with James Stewart's wife, who shares the same name. However, our focus is on the actress who, during her time at the Pasadena Playhouse, caught the attention of both a Paramount casting director and a Universal agent. Despite offers from both studios, Stuart was advised to sign with Universal, as it was not a major studio at the time and offered her more opportunities. In contrast to rumors, Gloria Stuart's final wishes were to be cremated, and her ashes were scattered in Santa Monica Bay. This event was attended by family, friends, and members of the Titanic crew and cast who stood on the Santa Monica Pier in her honor. Gloria Stuart, known as Old Rose in the blockbuster film Titanic, was actually alive when the real ship sank. She was just a year and a half old at the time. During the height of her early career, a young fan had her portrait tattooed on his chest. Stuart met with him in person, an event captured in a Life magazine profile in 1937. After a 29-year hiatus, Stuart returned to acting in The Legend of Lizzie Borden, playing a store customer. This role marked her first acting appearance since she wrote the book in 1946. Despite the long break, Stuart's talent and dedication to her craft remained strong. Her return to acting was a testament to her enduring passion for the art form. Gloria Stuart, known for her role as Old Rose in the blockbuster film Titanic, was transformed by makeup to appear 100 years old, despite being only 86 at the time. This experience was not enjoyable for her. Stuart passed away in 2010, reaching the age of 100. Throughout her career, Stuart starred in films featuring harrowing cruise ship disasters, with appearances in Girl Overboard and Titanic almost 60 years apart. In addition to her acting career, Stuart was the mother-in-law of television writer Gene Thompson. Her life and work continue to be remembered and appreciated by audiences today. Gloria Stuart, an accomplished actress, began her journey in the entertainment industry as a YMPA's baby star in 1932. She had previously graduated from Santa Monica High School in 1927 and attended the University of California, Berkeley, before deciding to pursue acting full-time. Stuart's family is important to her, as evidenced by her 11 great-grandchildren: Jacob Thompson, Samuel Thompson, Deborah Thompson, Tisapora Thompson, Sarah Lee Thompson, Dylan Sapia, Weston Sapia, Stuart Sapia, Jason Sapia, Maggie Thompson, and Franny Wellen. Despite not completing her education at Berkeley, Stuart's career in acting has left a lasting impact on the industry. Her contributions have been significant, and she will always be remembered for her talent and dedication to her craft. Stuart's great-grandchildren are sure to carry on her legacy as they represent the next generation of her family tree. Her love for her family is evident in the care and attention she has given to ensuring their well-being and happiness. In summary, Gloria Stuart's career as a YMPA's baby star and her dedication to her family are important aspects of her life. Her contributions to the entertainment industry and her love for her family will always be remembered. Gloria Stuart's acting career spanned various roles, showcasing her adaptability. In the film The Prisoner of Shark Island, she portrayed Mistress Peggy Mudd, the wife of a doctor who faced condemnation. Stuart recounted that director John Ford's only direction to her was to cry louder during this emotional scene. In The Two Worlds of Jenny Logan, Stuart's role was smaller but impactful. She appeared as a lady sitting at a cemetery for just 10 seconds. Despite the brevity of her screen time, she left a lasting impression. Beyond acting, Stuart had personal connections to influential figures. She was the stepdaughter of Fred J. Finch, a Kentucky native who owned a local funeral parlor and held oil leases in Texas. This background, while not directly related to her acting, contributed to her life story. Gloria Stuart, an actress known for her work in films like The Old Dark House, had a memorable experience filming the opening sequence in cold, wet conditions. Despite her co-star's dislike for the shoot, she found it enjoyable, showcasing her enthusiasm as a newcomer to the industry. In 1998, Stuart was recognized by People magazine as one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world, highlighting her timeless beauty. In 2000, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 16714 Hollywood Boulevard further solidifying her place in Hollywood history. These accolades demonstrate her enduring appeal and impact on the film industry. Gloria Stuart's career as a film actress began in 1931 with the movie The Invisible Man, just a year after she entered the film industry. Despite being new to the scene, this was her 14th film due to the high output of studios at the time. In this movie, she played the character Flora Cranley. Following the death of her husband, Stuart formed a close friendship with printer Ward Ritchie in 1930, which lasted for 13 years. They first met through Stuart's late husband, but reconnected in 1983. Ritchie taught her fine printing, and they remained close until his death in 1996. Gloria Stuart had 4 grandchildren: David Oxley Thompson, born in 1957 in Berkeley, California; Benjamin Stuart Thompson, born in 1959 in Oxford, Oxfordshire, England; Dinah Vaughn Thompson, born in 1960 in Los Angeles, California; and Amanda Thompson, born in 1962 in Berkeley, California. Gloria Stuart, in a 1988 interview, reminisced about her experience working with Boris Karloff in The Old Dark House. She recalled Karloff's dedication to authenticity, even if it meant running back and forth across the stage to be out of breath, to which she suggested faking it, but he preferred his genuine approach. Stuart turned down the role in Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm in 1938, feeling it wasn't suited to her dramatic acting abilities. However, Darrell F. Zanuck insisted, citing Shirley Temple's popularity and the opportunity for Stuart to reach millions. In a 1998 interview, Stuart acknowledged Zanuck's foresight. Beyond her acting career, Stuart experienced personal loss early in life. Her younger brother, Thomas Stuart, died in infancy in 1912 from spinal meningitis. This loss, though not directly related to her career, undoubtedly shaped her life and experiences. Gloria Stuart, best known for her role as Old Rose in the movie Titanic, had a harrowing experience during the final night of shooting. One or more criminals laced the clam chowder served to the cast and crew with a dissociative hallucinogen PCP, causing 80 people to fall ill and more than 50 to be hospitalized. Fortunately, Stuart was spared as she had dined elsewhere. The aftermath of the incident left many crew members feeling unwell for an extended period. Bill Paxton, for instance, felt listless for 2 weeks, even though the primary effects of PCP only last a few hours. The drug can take 8 or more days to completely metabolize out of the body. The culprit were never caught, but Cameron suspected an ex-crew member who had argued with a caterer, poisoning the chowder in an attempt to get the caterer fired. On a brighter note, Stuart's daughter, Sylvia Vaughn Thompson Park, is a gourmet food writer and has authored several cookbooks. Gloria Stuart led a remarkable life in Hollywood, but one tragic fact stands out. Despite being nominated for an Academy Award for her role in the 1997 blockbuster Titanic at the age of 87, she passed away just 2 years later, in 2000, before she could receive the honor. This unfortunate turn of events cut short her chance to savor one of the industry's most prestigious accolades. Born on July 4, 1910, in Santa Monica, California, Gloria Stuart began her acting career in the early 1930s. She quickly gained popularity and appeared in numerous films throughout the decade, including the original The Invisible Man in 1933 and the romantic comedy Romance in Manhattan the same year. However, the dawn of the 1940s saw a decline in Stuart's career as she struggled to find substantial roles in an increasingly competitive industry. She eventually shifted her focus to other pursuits, such as painting, writing, and political activism. It wasn't until James Cameron's Titanic that Gloria Stuart experienced a resurgence in her acting career. Her portrayal of the elderly Rose Dawson, looking back on her life and love, touched the hearts of millions and earned her a well-deserved Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Sadly, Stuart passed away on September 26, 2000. Before the Academy Awards ceremony took place. She left behind a rich legacy in Hollywood, having appeared in more than 70 films throughout her career. Her talent, perseverance, and unforgettable performance in Titanic will forever be remembered in the world of cinema. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the remarkable career of Gloria Stuart, the talented actress who graced both the silver screen and the stage with her undeniable charm. From her early days in Hollywood to her unforgettable role in James Cameron's Titanic, Stuart left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. If you have any memories of her work or would like to share your favorite performances, please do so in the comments below. Your engagement helps us create a vibrant community that celebrates the creative spirits who have shaped the world of entertainment. Don't forget to like and share this content with your friends and family so they too can join the conversation and learn more about this captivating actress. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful pieces on the lives and legacies of influential figures in film and television. Together, let's honor the enduring impact of Gloria Stuart and the many other artists who have enriched our lives through their creative pursuits.